morning, welcome to my very first vlog on YouTube. I'm really excited to be doing this, starting some vlogs. So I decided that to start out, I'm going to do a vlog every time that my husband goes on shift at work. He's a firefighter, so his shifts are 48 hours. So I am solo parenting for those 48 hours and I'm gonna start vlogging. Emery went with my mother-in-law to see a movie, and so I just have Ivy and we're babysitting my nephew Zaid while they go to that movie. And we're gonna run to Orem because Brayden left his work keys at home. It's my fault because I put them downstairs on the washing machine. So anyway, we need to run those to him. We'll probably meet up with my sister, maybe grab a little treat or something, and we're gonna make it a good Saturday. We picked up my sister and we're gonna go into Costco.
Flower on here? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if it looks like a flower, okay?
I love oranges. Okay, we're back home now. We had a good little Costco run. We went to Target. We even ended up going to Walmart. We got our car washed. We picked up Emery and dropped off Zaid. So we were kind of gone all morning and I wasn't really expecting to, but it's all good. I mostly got like snacks at Costco. I don't normally buy a ton of snacks, but whenever I go to Costco, that's when I kind of stock up on some things. We love the Yogis. I saw that they had these Pop'ems and they were on sale at Costco, so I grabbed these. These are so good and they're gluten-free. And these little Milton's chip cracker things are good. I like having like this with cheese for a little snack or dipped in hummus. It's really good. So we love these. Got milk and some cheese and like some meat and stuff too, but I already put that away in the fridge. The unfortunate thing is that Ivy threw up in the car and I do not think that she's feeling good. I don't think it's a stomach bug. I think it's more of a cold. You don't want to know all the details, but anyway, I can tell she doesn't feel good. So I might try and like sit on the couch with her and see if she'll rest. But Emery's playing with Barbies. They're actually playing together right now. So I'm gonna try and put away the rest of the groceries while they're playing, and then hopefully we'll all kind of get a little rest this afternoon. Okay, since the girls are playing good together right now, I'm gonna try and tackle this situation. It is such a mess in our pantry, and since I just got a bunch of snacks, I usually put all of our snacks right here, but I cannot fit anything right there because it is such a mess. So I definitely need to take care of this problem. Okay, here we are with the pantry. I was able to fit the snacks in. I definitely do not have an aesthetic pantry, but I do have a good amount of space, and I'm always trying to figure out how best to use the space. I've tried using bins like this, but sometimes I feel like they're not the most practical. But like to collect like little bags like this, yes, they are practical. I also need to get like a ton of like clips. I don't have any chip clips or anything, so I need to get some of those. I don't really know what happened to mine. These just seem to disappear. And then I think a basket could be good to keep like potatoes and onions in. I don't have anything for that. I've put these baskets in the pantry and up here. I keep going back and forth on where to put them. So for now they're up high because we do have a few like leftover Valentine treats that I want to kind of keep away for my kids. And then I just put like granola bars and things up in there. So they'll stay up there for now. It feels really good to get my pantry back in order. I try and do that once a week, and it's typically on Mondays after I do my big grocery haul, but I really didn't go to the grocery store at all this week. This week was kind of crazy. So it was good to do it today after going to Costco. And yeah, I've just been going all day, but my readiness, my Oura readiness score is like 90 today. So that's good because we've had a very full day, and then Ivy getting sick on top of that. My kids always get sick on the day that Brayden goes to work. And then within like 48 hours by the time he comes home, they're always feeling quite a bit better. So it just is always that timing. Does anyone else feel like that? I don't know. He always misses our kids being sick, which I guess is good for him. I think we are gonna go for a little walk. The girls really want to get outside because it's like 50 degrees, a beautiful day, and this time of year, you just gotta really capitalize on these sunshiny, beautiful days.
My bike got stuck in the mud. My dad was right. 1 minute goes off, then we need...
She sure has a lot of energy for a little girl that was throwing up 2 hours ago. It's Sunday now. We just got home from church. We have church at 9 a.m. So Sunday morning is always a little bit hectic, just trying to get everyone ready and to church by 9 a.m. Luckily, we live really close to church, so we don't have to like drive very far or anything. I survived another Sunday on my own. Going to church alone without Braden is never my favorite thing, but I have gotten pretty used to it because we do it quite often when he's at work, like he is today. So we survived, we made it, and Ivy is feeling quite a bit better today. Thankfully, she had kind of a rough night, but she hasn't had a fever or anything, and she does seem to be a lot more like herself today, which I'm very grateful for, because that's another thing. If Braden's at work and one of the girls is sick, then I just have to stay home with both of them. It's not like we can divide and conquer or anything, and I am in charge of teaching music to the kids in our church, so if I can't go, I have to try and find someone to cover for me, and it's just not ideal. So I was grateful that Ivy was feeling better this morning, so I felt like I could take her to church.
Oh,
really?
Oh, no, she loves Grandma so much.
No, kissing faces.
Hi, June. We came down to my mom's house because it's Sunday, so my brothers are home, and usually we come down while Braden's at work. My brother's dogs. So anyway, the girls are playing with Grandma's Barbies, which are more fun than the Barbies at our house, and anyway, it's just fun to come down here while Braden's at work, because then I don't have to be at home all alone with my girls for a full day. I'm really thankful that my mom isn't too far away and that I have good relationships with her and with my family, that we can see each other once a week and not get sick of each other. And anyway, I know it's a really big blessing. Well, I took a little Sunday afternoon nap, and Grandma got these girls all their supplies for crafting. I'm refilling this craft book. Ivy's doing some cutting. Wow.
Oh, I know them.
I just got the girls in bed. It's actually almost 9 o'clock, so they've been in bed for a little bit, and I just needed to decompress. So I just like scrolled for a little bit. Now I need to clean up. There's 3 cartons of yogurt on my table, so I need to clean that up. But we had a really nice Sunday. I went for a walk with my mom and brother. The girls did crafts, and my brother cooked some ribs for dinner. I actually made I kind of concocted my own little like rice recipe. It was like corn and rice and butter, and everyone said that they really liked it, because Kyle, my brother, tasked me with coming up with the side for dinner, and they were out of potatoes. I didn't have like a whole lot to work with, but I came up with this recipe and everyone said they really liked it. Then I made some Rice Krispie treats, and everyone said they were the best Rice Krispie treats. So I was feeling pretty good about myself. Braden will be home in the morning. He gets off shift and he'll come home, and we will have 4 days with him at home before he goes back on shift. I definitely don't like solo parenting on the weekend more. Like, I would rather solo parent during the middle of the week, because that's when the girls have school and all their things, and just feel like I have more of a routine. On the weekends, if he's working, I try to fill up our days with things like going to see my sister, going to my mom's house, things like that. I have loved vlogging these past few days, and I'm really excited. I have so many ideas swirling in my head, and I just feel like with long form content, there's so many more things that I can do, and I feel a lot less pressure. Sometimes with short form things on Instagram and TikTok, I just feel a lot more pressure to like get the information or get out what I want to say like really, really quickly. So already I am liking this long form thing a lot more. My sister has kind of inspired me to do it. I'm literally just filming on my iPhone, editing on my iPhone, uploading on my iPhone. I hope this all goes well and I can get it uploaded. But yeah, look forward to another vlog coming from me next week.